Hey there, how you doing? Welcome back to Slam Motion. So guys, in today's video, we're going to discuss the fact that Survivor contestants are forbidden from doing this at night. Are you guys excited? Let's get started. So keep up with me to the end, comment right below this video, subscribe if you still haven't, and turn on the post notification for more videos. We have truly seen the best and worst from Survivor over the last 40 plus seasons. The host himself, Jeff Probst, has had some questionable moments which fans are still looking back on. Fans love behind the scenes information, and the same goes for the rules the contestants have to be following behind the camera. We'll take a look at what they can and can't do at night, along with other perks they have. Survivor has an immense production team behind the scenes. Although at times it feels like Survivor is only Jeff Probst and the contestants, in truth, this is far from the truth. According to a former camera operator from the show, there is a huge team working behind the scenes. In fact, during the challenges, there are 80 behind the scenes workers from different divisions taking part off camera. At a challenge, there are about 80 crew members from various departments out of the frame. Now, the camera operator did reveal that he signed an NDA, however, he didn't shy away from other details, like how Jeff is always able to ask the perfect questions at Tribal Council, despite the fact that he isn't around for a lot of the serious conversations among the competitors. He is given downloads on all events, he is an EP as well. Jeff is a master at his job. I don't film Tribal often, but I think he is careful about his wording. Fans also credit Probst for his involvement and love for the game, unlike some other reality show hosts. Behind the scenes, there are other rules that the contestants have to follow, but it is not shared on television. One of them involves what they're allowed to do after dark. Contestants are forbidden from entering the water at night. No, contestants can't run free during their time on the island, especially at night. There are certain rules to follow, especially given the dangers on the islands. According to Insider, one of those entails not wandering off onto the water at night, obviously because of the dangers involved. Some of the contestants were less pleased about this, given that they used the water to clean up and unfortunately as a toilet. A former contestant stated that they would still use the water as a team despite the ruling. "We weren't allowed, but I would go down to the edge of the water as a tribe," Carbon said. "I was a little bit obstinate about it." Contestant Lauren Ashley Beck was blunt about her explanation about not going into the water at night, stating that the showrunners didn't want you to die. This wasn't the last of the rules, as according to other contestants, there were some perks fans never see on television. Certain moments on Survivor are purposely not filmed for its integrity. Medication and supplies are on hand for the contestants, however those on the reality show are told not to talk game while using the perks, given that this is not filmed. If you needed any of that stuff, you could just go to the med box, Stott said. They only allow one person at a time to go, so you're not congregating back there. We're explicitly told that we're not allowed to talk strategy if we're helping each other put on sunscreen, Beck said. In addition, Karishma Patel revealed that medication is also given out in cases such as a UTI or to relieve pain. If anybody's ever had a UTI, it's one of the most painful things you can go through, and they do give you antibiotics, Patel said. There were some people who got pain meds, Patel said, and maybe they had pre-existing injuries that qualified them for it, which is probably the case because I can't imagine they just handed them out. Sure, the show has a few rules to follow, but its longevity has been nothing short of impressive, starting over 2 decades ago on CBS in 2000. Now in season 42, the show keeps marching on with no real end in sight. So guys, that's all for today's video. Share as much as you can, as it really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With that, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.